So guys, my name is the Old Mechanic and welcome to my shed. Still busy on my BMW G650 X-country, and today I'm going to show you how you can renew your by yourself the coolant. Is that difficult? No. With my video, a few tools which I link underneath in the description. I have to say, regulations YouTube, I am an Amazon affiliate, so if you order your tools or your coolant or through my links, you're also sponsoring my channel, and that would be great, guys. Thank you for that. But what are we gonna do now? First of all, while I was setting up the camera and checking with the light for a good angle, I noticed something. Come on over and we start. Now watch, guys, over here. It leaks. Not sure if it is this one. I think, yeah, it's here, over there. See? So we're gonna renew this. Yeah, I don't like these clips anyway. So, now guys, the first thing we're gonna do, this is the coolant pump hose, and over here is a bolt, and we have to loosen that one. It's wrench 8, and we have, of course, a bucket. Up. There it comes. I'm gonna undo the radiator cap. So see, losing it. Got the radiator cap off. There is 1.1 liter coolant in the system, so that's not too much. We also need to empty the coolant reservoir, expansion reservoir. The lid off, this one, show you a trick. Yes, I always like these kind of grips. See, hop, that one off. Okay, loosen this bolt. It's a socket of 8. Bakje. This one, and that. One. But now, we need another bakje. So, got another one. And we empty okay, guys, we get this clamp off. I'm going to renew it as it was leaking. We don't want to have leaking clamps. Let's see. I don't like these kind of clamps. Oh, no. Okay. This one-way clamps, I think. Not sure if it's called. Okay, then we're gonna change this one, as we have to take off this hose too. Let's see if we need to. Okay. That clamp we're gonna loosen too. Up. I don't like them. No. You never can tighten them. And sometimes you just need to tighten the clamp a slightly bit more. Oh, this one off. Then, but now we're gonna carefully wiggle a screwdriver in between. Carefully. Oh wait, we need to be over here. Oh, easy. Just a bit around. Boop. Just carefully wiggle it. There it comes. Hold the bucket. Yes, 1, 2. No. Sure, it's gonna be a mess. You think, old mechanic? Yeah, I think. No. There he goes, there he goes. Hopefully it don't fly off. Yes. Up. Whoa, tot mee. Nou, there was not much in the radiator, but then again it's just over 1 liter, so it's not that much. What I'm going to do now is up. See if it's just like with oil. See? How stupid this is. God. You can't drip it out, it's dripping into that hose. Like this. Yes. Now, we're gonna hold it apart a little bit to that side, just for fun. And then, hoppa! See? So while a BMW say needs to be on the side stand, it's a good practice to wiggle it from one side to the other. We're going to do it again. And hoppa. Let's see. Okay. Works really good. We're gonna put it to the other side. And hoppa. 1, 2. 1, 2. Come on. Okay, then we're gonna. Okay. So, well. First, I'm gonna give this filtered bottle a clean. There's, see, stuff. Gonna clean it. Be right back. This smoke's terrible, but it's on the exhaust. Wow! If you ever have a leak and it drips onto your exhaust, you have a motorcycle for James Bond. Yeah, it's white smoke, thick white smoke. So. I'm not going to flush the radiator or so, because what came out was good, was nice, not really filthy. So, oh. Then let's see if it's, there's a tiny bit in. Okay, now it's empty. I think. No. Then we have, let's see. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna put it on. Then I hate it when it still drops. Oh, oops. So it needs to be onto that edge shoulder thing. Now, okay, got a flat screwdriver, flat head. Okay. Let's see, yes. Okay, not too tight. It's a rubber. If you screw it too tight, it starts to leak. Don't want that to happen. Then, guys, now look at this. Cleaned it inside out. Let's see. Wow, nice. That stuff underneath's out. Now I'm gonna this one back on. Oh, perhaps a bit higher. Higher and higher. Maybe. And this clamp. No, you can use more any kind of pliers for this. No. So, okay. Hop. Yes. Then put this one back. And I'm not gonna tighten it too much, as it's in the way with the cap of the radiator. Noticed. Hop. Deze. Yeah, I think this one is better. Yeah, I really think so. Okay. Zo. Op, is dit toch? It's paint. And a tiny copper washer. We're gonna renew that. First, we're gonna see if we can. Oh, this, and yeah, it's nicely dry now. So, I'm gonna clean this one also, of course, and then we're gonna get a new copper washer for this one. And okay, these are my copper washers. Now guys, yep, now let's see, that's 6, yep, hop, got a nice new one. Okay, gonna screw it in, and that's over here. Carefully, so not too tight, just tight but not too tight. Here is coolant, yep, let's see here a bit, here, no, okay, now we're gonna fill it up, with 1.1 liters of coolant. Let's see if that's actually the case. Now guys, on this side of the bike, the right side, there is over there, perhaps you can see it, a hidden screw. You have to open that, and while you pour in new new coolant, to expel the air that's trapped somewhere in the bike. So I already opened it, as I can't hold the camera and everything else. And now I'm gonna put some paper, so as I'm sure it's gonna drip out. So now we're going to fill the radiator first. I got my funnel, I'm gonna clean it as always, you know where. Put it in here, I push it out. Hop. So now over there I got exactly, where is it? 1 liter. We carefully gotta pour it in. Now this is really strange, as I have to pour it in. I watch on the other side if coolant comes out. So how wonderful is that? Nope, not yet. Bike is wiggling a bit. It's hanging in my winch straight up. Not in the way, hopefully. Oop. See, it comes up in here. Let's see if I see any. I don't think yet. Let's see. Nope. So carefully continue. Wait a minute. It's in there now. Even die fan uitzetten. Zo, nou. Yes. Bubbles. Okay. Okay, then have a look over here. Nope, not yet. In the meantime, we're gonna fill up this boy. That's the max level. So, just a tiny bit more. Hop. Should be enough. Then we have to be careful. Okay, then it's gonna take forever. We're gonna let it lean over a bit to this side. So. Okay. This one. Okay, then tiny bit more. Okay. Okay. Now, squeeze the hoses. See if bubbles comes out. Not that much. Okay. Perhaps lean it over to that side. But it's still not coming out. Over here. Then have a look. Slowly, I see tiny bubbles. Yes, yes. Just wiggle the bike one side to the other. That. Okay, now. Oops. Well, guys, it takes forever. Okay. See if it already starts to. No. Guys, what I'm gonna do is give the engine just a short start, because this takes forever. So this is now. this is really, yeah, this is, God. Nope, it's not coming out. En over hier. Oké, dan vraag ik me nou even af. Kan ik hem zo starten? Oké, nou. Yes. Haha. Now it starts going into the system. Yeah. Here. And I'm sure that it's now over there started to leak. Have a look. No, not yet. But yes. What? Shit! Godverdomme. Now guys, we're going to start it up. So now, nope. Gonna pour in more. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, now it's again on top. So let's see if we can. Yeah, guys, it's absolutely not what BMW say. Just pour in 1 liter, almost went in. So, okay, then just give it a start again. Hop. So now. Nope. Not yet. Let's see. Now it's almost up. Guys, guess what? Holy shit. Oh, thanks a moment. Guess what? Sometimes you can't trust the service manual. As what? Now, BMW say in the manual, undo that little screw so the coolant can run out of the engine, and a hose, as you have seen, so the coolant get out of the radiator, get the expansion tank, empty it, clean it, then attach everything. And you have to slacken, as they say, so a bit open, this tiny bolt over here. But the problem is, watch, when you just slacken that tiny nut, and then BMW say, pour in and squeeze the hoses. But they never tell you about starting up the engine. And without starting up the engine, you never get all the air out. Never. Impossible. So, as you saw, I started the engine up a few times and then start pouring in, and then I loosened that screw a bit too much, too far. It's just that tiny bolt, just like this. And it fell out, and I had to put my finger onto it as coolant starts to get everywhere. So, yeah, I had to call the old mechanic's wife. I was holding my finger on that hole. Said, dear, come on over. Can you help me? So she came over, and then she held this hose out of the way with a screwdriver, as it's, and I looked up for that bolt, and it was luckily over here. So got it back on my socket with a piece of toilet paper so it don't drop out, and then quickly released my finger, yeah, and it starts shooting out. Turn it in all the way. So it was all coolant over here, a lot. Got it outside, cleaned it with the water hose. So now we continue. Now let's fill it up again. Okay. Clamp over here prevents this hose from getting, yeah, you can't get it off. It was like this, and you can't open this one. Suppose you're down the road somewhere and suddenly you have a tiny leak and you want to fill it with water. In the summer you can use water, but you can't get that lid off unless you, so I think it's better to let it hang like this. Yep, old mechanic, good plan. So, even kijken, yep. Yep, it's just an overflow. Perhaps that's the right word, not sure. Now, search for leaks. Nope, nope, nope. Perfect. Now, I'm gonna close the door. So guys, that was my video about doing a coolant change on your BMW G650 X-country, X-moto, X... Was it easy? Yep. But, as I pointed out, there are a few flaws, I think, in the service manual. When you just pour the coolant in, you never get the air out. Never. As you have seen, put it one side to the other side, one side to the other side. You have to start it up a few times. Just let it idle for a few seconds and you see that the coolant is sucked into the engine. And then close the radiator with a lid, warm the engine up, and then on the other side expel the air with that screw. I tried to do it as it was in the manual with a cold engine. Nope. Air doesn't come out. Nope. It has to be a bit on pressure. This. I left it because I think this is a better solution. Then I heat the engine up till operating temperature, and tomorrow when it cool down I'm going to see what the level is. Perhaps I need to pour a little more in, but I don't think. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you do, please consider a subscription. Give me thumbs up, it's good for the YouTube algorithm. Then the algorithm thinks, wow, that's a good video. We should show it to more people. And then my channel is growing. Hope to see you the next time. Old Mechanic.